Hey everybody, it's Anita Foster, and we are on our tour of schools to congratulate our Employees of the Month, and we're starting at elementary school, Pearcy STEM Academy, with our just newly surprised Teacher of the Month, Miss Cutler. How are you?
I'm doing well today.
So what were you thinking when there was just a barrage of people?
I was just thinking visitors coming in and doing observations as usual, so that was different.
Well, y'all were in the middle of teaching and learning. The kids were very engaged. Superintendent comes in, your principal comes in, and they tell you you're Teacher of the Month. What's your first thought?
Shocked. I really was shocked in having people come in and tell. I knew that people come in and out for observations, so at the beginning I was just continue as usual, but it's like, wait, Dr. Cavazos is here, so...
What's going on?
Yes.
Dr. Cavazos, you love to make these visits. You always talk to the kids. What are some of the things that you talk to the students about today?
Yeah, well, I first recognized Ms. Cutler and then asked the students the same question I ask them all the time, which is, why do you love your teacher? And everyone answered. Everyone wanted to say something, and the words that they used, because she's friendly, she helps us, we learn new things, she loves us, she's the best teacher in the planet, on the earth, everywhere, I guess everywhere, universally, but they were just so expressive. They love you, Ms. Cutler, because you love them, and they learn so much from you. So congratulations, very proud of you. Thanks for representing our teachers very, very well.
And they did not mince any words, these little second graders here at Pearcy STEM Academy. We have our principal here with us, Sarah Brooks, principal here at Pearcy STEM Academy. How proud are you of Ms. Cutler?
Very proud.
Now,
well deserved, absolutely.
Tell us why you wanted her to receive this honor.
Mrs. Cutler, she looks at every single child. She doesn't pay attention to the noise. She looks at every child and sees what they need. She takes where they're at, and there's no bounds. I mean, she just goes endless. The amount of learning and relationships, and it just brings goosebumps because she's just so amazing at what she does. We're very lucky to have her here.
And you teach at the Pearcy STEM Academy, which is a different style of learning.
Yeah.
We have that window open now for people to apply.
Yes.
What would you say to parents who say, I don't know about STEM for my second grader? What would you say to that parent?
I think it is wonderful for every student to engage into STEM. I was so intent on this becoming a STEM academy, one of the first that did my national STEM certification, and I have seen how much our kids grow. And we're in a self-contained second grade classroom, so we can take it even beyond our science and our math together, and we'll do integrated units with everything. And so it's so seamless for them, and they have such a concrete understanding of the TEKs that we do. And it's amazing to watch them, and the students will take it beyond even where we first thought, and so we just love to watch the learning and the grow. It engages them.
Well, I think that's all reasons why you're Teacher of the Month, for sure. And I love that. It's not too hard for kids. They really do embrace the STEM curriculum, and they embrace you. We saw that in the classroom today. Dr. Cavazos?
Absolutely. So high expectations that Ms. Cutler has, along with the relationship that she builds and the trust that the students have at second grade, is just amazing, and you do a great job. And those kids are blessed to have you as a teacher, and we're blessed to have you in Arlington ISD.
Well, thank you so much.
All right. Well, we have Mr. Andrew in substituting in your class, so we're going to have to let you get back while it's still under control. Yes. Principal Brooks, we want to thank you so much for all you do for your teachers and all the students here at the Pearcy STEM Academy. Congratulations to you. And Dr. Cavazos, we're going to jump in the car, and we're off to a junior high Teacher of the Month. Make a surprise. Who will it be? We have 10 schools to pick from. Stay right there. We'll be back in a flash. Bye, everybody. Bye. And here we are at our second stop of the day to recognize our junior high Teacher of the Month, Ms. Harrell. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Now, we saw your face. You were out in the hallway because you're testing today, right? So you've got students, and we weren't able to interrupt your classroom, which brings us great joy when we're able to. But you were out in the hallway, and you see the superintendent, and you see Ms. Falls coming down the hallway and heading right to you. What are you thinking?
What did I do? What happened?
But
I was almost in tears. I'm like, okay.
Dr. Cavazos told you that out of 4,000 teachers, you were the Teacher of the Month. How did you feel?
I'm a crybaby, but I'm very honored to be able to serve our students at Carter and work with such amazing staff. So this is what I do, and to be appreciated. Although you don't look for it, it's an honor.
Oh, absolutely. Well said. Deborah Falls is here, our assistant principal here at Carter Junior High. How proud are you?
I am amazingly proud of Miss Harrell. She's one of our shining stars here at Carter. We're so blessed to have her here with us, supporting our students, our community, and our families.
Now, you were talking about the fact, and we'll embarrass you just a little bit, but you were talking about the fact that she goes above and beyond. There is no traffic jam up the extra mile, and that's where she is all the time.
She is right there. We can ask her to cover a class, and she jumps right in. We ask her to cover for a long-term sub position, she jumps in. We say we have a need for mentoring. She says, I have a great idea. Let's start this mentoring program, and she jumps right in. Any and everything we ask. That's one of the reasons we were so proud to nominate her for Teacher of the Month.
And we hear you also bring donuts to the other teachers. So yes, that never hurts.
Friday donuts.
Tell us about how you knew when teaching was your passion.
There's several stories, but I was a teen parent, and education was very important for me. So I was not that perfect student, but I had amazing teachers and counselors that supported me along the way, that didn't let me give up. I made a mistake, but they didn't let me swim in it. So I try to teach with that. Our students are not perfect like ourselves, but I try to motivate and encourage them that they can do whatever they want, regardless of the obstacles or what walls they may hit. They just have to keep getting back up and starting all over again every day.
Well, it's a truly inspiring story. Dr. Cavazos, I've heard you say so many times that education is the great equalizer.
Absolutely, Anita, and we know why she's so special. You just heard her story, a part of her story, and what we recognize in our district is that we have people like Ms. Harrell who demonstrate that love every single day, not only for students, but staff and community. And this is a special moment because you get to be recognized, but you also represent our teachers across the district. We didn't get to interrupt and ask those students about why they love you because they're testing. But we need to come back because I want to ask that question because it's so validating to our teachers. Ms. Harrell, you're an example of the excellence we have in Arlington ISD, the dedication to take on all responsibilities. And we're just so proud of you and thank you for being a great educator.
You're welcome. It's an honor.
Thanks for all you do. Thank you to the entire school staff. Ms. Falls, thank you for joining us today. And please share our appreciation all across Carter Junior High. All right, we are not done. We are going to go surprise our high school Teacher of the Month coming up next. We'll see you in just a second. It's our third stop of the day. We are at Lamar High School, and we have just surprised Ms. Sigler in your biology class full of freshmen and appointed you the Teacher of the Month for January. What were you thinking when you saw the superintendent, you saw Principal Hagman, a bunch of strangers coming in your classroom?
I was thinking that I didn't have enough seats, but I'm always willing to, make room and, accommodate whoever comes in.
And when Dr. Cavazos said, out of 4,000 teachers, you're the one for the month, what were you thinking?
I was just thinking, stop it. No, really? But it is such an honor because I know my colleagues, they all work very, very hard. We all love our kids the best that we can. And so it's really an honor that I was appointed to represent the best of us.
And Dr. Cavazos, he always asks the students, with the teacher present, what do you love about your teacher, Ms. Sigler?
Yeah.
Dr. Cavazos?
It's my favorite question because it allows the students to also affirm you, and maybe they don't get a chance to do that every day. And they said they respect you, they like the way you draw the information out from them when they don't understand it, specifically in small groups, and how you help them and you make things clear. And for biology, that's exceptional. And I just so appreciate you for the work that you do in representing Arlington and that you're part of our school district and here at Lamar High School.
Thank you so much.
Principal Hagman is with us as well. Andy Hagman, how proud are you today?
Amazingly. Jocelyn is an extraordinary teacher. In what those kids were saying about making it comprehensible and easy for them, it's because she prepares. And she prepares multiple ways for them to get the material. And she checks frequently throughout the class to make sure that they're getting it. So she takes her job very seriously, even though she's not serious all the time, which is great. They love that. She takes her job very seriously, and the kids appreciate it, and I greatly appreciate it.
One of the things that you spoke to the kids about really touched my heart, and I wanted you to share that with others. What did you tell your students about whether they love biology or not? What'd you say?
I just let them know that I love them as people, because you're not going to have great success in everything that you do, and biology just isn't everyone's jam. But when they come in, I want them to know I love them as people first, and once they understand that, they're usually more confident, and they're able to, find that self-efficacy that maybe I can do this because Ms. Sigler thinks that I'm pretty awesome, so maybe I can be pretty awesome in biology as well.
I think that's a tremendous example for all of us. How does that hit you, Dr.
Oh my
Cavazos?
gosh, it's special because I know the relationship you have with those students when you're able to tell them that you care about them, you love them first before the material and before biology, and that just warms my heart because you represent us exceptionally well as educators, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for doing all you do.
And we're all proud of you. Congratulations. Such a wonderful, wonderful honor and deserved. Principal Hegman, I know you guys work every day to build leaders, to support your teachers, to support our students. So thank you for all that you do.
Our pleasure.
All right, we have one more stop to make. We're going to go surprise the district employee of the month. They will not see it coming, but you will here in just a second. So stay right there. We'll be right back.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Crowd here in our Human Resources Department at the Arlington ISD, and it's all for you, Demetrius Reed. We've been all over the district today. This is our fourth stop, so we've been to elementary, junior high, and high school, and you are the employee of the month for our staff at the Arlington ISD. Congratulations.
Thank you so
Now,
much.
you were in a meeting in your conference room, and I think your team set you up for this, right? So you're in a conference room, and Scott, who we'll introduce here in just a second, your boss, he comes in the door. Demetrius, we need to see you outside. And here you come, and the superintendent's there, and this whole crowd is there. You had the best face I've ever seen at a surprise. What were you thinking?
I'm thinking, am I late for this 10:30 meeting? I'm like, I have all my things on my desk, and my superior is out, so I was trying to make sure I'm hitting everything, and lo and behold, this all was for me. So very surprising,
so much
but in
fun.
a good way.
And we're going to get to some of the reasons you love your job and things like that. But Dr. Cavazos, I want to turn to you because you always ask the students what they love most about their teacher, and today you asked the staff what they love most about their coworker, Demetrius.
Yeah, no, and it was very inspiring because they love you because of your thoroughness. They can trust you. You're very calm. You have strong leadership. You have guidance for everyone. And those are the things we look for in employees. And you represent them exceptionally well. So congratulations, well deserved.
And I also heard she was fun along the way, too. And I'll tell you, that never hurts, right, Scott Kale?
Yeah.
Scott Kale is our Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources. You have a huge team. We have around 8,000 employees in the district. How proud are you that one of yours is the Employee of the Month?
I'm exceptionally proud of Demetrius. We're lucky to have her. She's done a great job. We've got a great staff in general, and Demetrius in particular has been with us for some time. She's got a very difficult job on a day-to-day basis, and on a day-to-day basis, she makes us all proud. Looks out for our staff, looks out for our students. So. And
Demetrius, you've been here, since 2017, so it's a job that you always say you love. What do you love about it?
I love just helping out my teammates, being there, partnerships with our administrators, our departments, and working through issues and concerns. Yes.
And you help us with that too.
Yes.
And we really do rely on you for your guidance and your expertise, and your professionalism, just like all of the colleagues said today. We have one other guest with us today. You've been with us all day too, Stephanie. Stephanie is here from our credit union, EECU, and you present all of our employees of the month with a fabulous $50 contribution from the credit union. Why do y'all make that part of your mission?
Well, we actually originated as a credit union for teachers, so recognizing and supporting, district staff members is exactly what we love to do, and love to give some cash away.
Well, I don't think anyone minds y'all doing that. No one minds receiving it. It's all good. And we really appreciate you at EECU, Dr. Cavazos. Thank you for the tour today.
No, it was great.
Always fun
Absolutely.
to see all of our surprised employees. No one better than Demetrius today. Congratulations to you. We really have a lot of respect and admiration for the work that you do, along with the entire Human Resources team. Scott Kale, you run a good team. You have a lot on your plate every single day. today. And people are always saying, how do I get a job there? So tell them, how do you get a job here?
You know, you can go to our webpage, Arlington ISD, but we do continually throughout the year have a number of open positions. So we encourage you to look, and we look forward to your applications.
Yep, AISD.net/jobs, and you can find the one that's right for you, and you never know. You might just bump into Demetrius while you're here. I want to thank you all for going on the tour of schools with us today. It's always an honor and truly a privilege to get to meet our outstanding educators and our employees. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Human Resources. We're going to see y'all next month. Bye-bye.